Yeah, it's crazy. Site 1 came out. We started working on it 2015. Jump to reality. It's
Jump
2020.
to reality. He said,
Jump to
not jump to the
reality.
present, but jump to reality, y'all.
Reality. Yeah, and then that one was on YouTube, and then our second one wasn't even. You could say it was
The
the second one.
series.
It was the
The
series.
series.
It had 5 fucking episodes.
Always thinking about the night, sip coffee and shades. Take me back to cigarettes. Get around the time. Everybody get up. Carnivals, so get alright. Let the ashes fall. You can be together. Get the world outside.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, obviously you can tell I am back in school with Arizona State University. Today is our very first day back in classes for us online students. I'm taking 3 classes. I'm taking Introduction to Sociology, Introduction to Human Communications, and Macroeconomic Principles. I went ahead this morning and printed off some cool little labels for my binder. Yeah, Introduction to Human Communications. I have Introduction to Sociology. My very last tab is macroeconomic principles. Got that done, and we're gonna go ahead and just sign in. This is my first time signing in a while, it feels like. So let's go ahead and jump into Introduction to Sociology. See what this one has going on. With doing online classes, what I like about it is that it's not like I have to go to class. I don't have to sit down in a boring classroom where I get distracted constantly, and I'm capable of being able to use my time to do things that I like to do and also focus on doing school at the same time. So like, as you can tell, I'm constantly traveling, doing all these different things, and if I was in a classroom setting, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do, you know. The whole point in this time of my life, I feel, is to be able to get exposure on life and the world around me, and you only live once, so why not try something different than what other people are doing? So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm thankful that Arizona State allows that. As long as I'm working with a Starbucks, I'm capable of getting an education through Arizona State University, so that's where we're at right now. If I was a student on a campus at a college, I would have had to have woken up at like probably 7, 8 o'clock in the morning and be into my class for God knows how long college classes are, and then go to another class, and then have the rest of my day. With Arizona State, I'm capable of waking up, running errands, doing daily life things, and then sitting down, doing, an hour or two of schoolwork, and then being done for the day without being tied down to being in just one area, if that makes sense. It's more on the lines of like in your hands to do what you want to do with your time so that you have time to do things that you need to do and or want to do, and then still having the flexibility to be able to do schoolwork whenever you feel comfortable and have the time to do it, so that you don't have to have this paper due on Thursday exactly, and if you don't get it in, then you're screwed basically. With Arizona State University, everything has to be turned in on Tuesdays for at least my classes. They have to be turned in on Tuesdays, so I know that I have a full week to get any type of schoolwork done by that day, so that I don't have to have things done on Wednesday, and then this test comes on Friday. It's you get it done when you get it done, as long as you get it done by that certain date that they give you. So you have the flexibility to not have to stress and worry about getting so much done in a certain amount of time, That's the cool and upside about this, This is the welcome page to the class. And here is where I'm able to actually print off the syllabus and the course schedule. So yeah, Introduction to Sociology. So yeah, it just shows week by week what we have to get done and turned in by these days. This is basically the first week right here. They put it up week by week so that we're able to keep up with it, Start here, so then they have this and you just click on it. And then we just go through tab by tab. It's basically like that first day in class whenever they just have you answer some things just to get to know you. Some of the things on the first week aren't even actually graded, which is interesting. Discussion pages, so if you need to like reach out for help and stuff like that. And the progress page just shows you all of your grades for that class. And then these are cool because it shows you like the countdown for when like each deadline is. So this is actually a 7-week class. So it's pretty fast paced, so that we're not spending like months, at a time for just a class. I'm going to go ahead and run by Starbucks and grab something to drink, come back home, and then start looking through all of my classes and seeing if there's anything that I need to get done in the first week. Because mainly the first week there isn't any work due. It's mainly just non-graded assignments, just looking through the things that they want you to see. And then the second week is mainly when all the classes actually technically begin. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, taking a potty. Bro. You follow me, psycho? Yeah. Yeah.
And it went like.
Introduction to Sociology, you will learn about many of these issues related to what influences who we are and what we become. Here at ASU, we're doing some new and different things. As I said, I know you're in for a treat.
So I just got done looking through everything that my classes entail, my course load of all my classes. So far I have a pretty good feeling about these classes that I'm taking. So I basically just downloaded anything that I needed to, like the textbooks, which they already give us for free. Went on to some discussion tabs so that I can get to know some people who are in the classes. And it's actually kind of cool because the amount of people that are taking these classes are Starbucks partners. So it's kind of cool to be able to figure out, you know, where they work, how long they've been with the company. And it was pretty cool to be able to see that I'm not the only one who's doing, you know, Arizona State University through Starbucks. It was kind of cool just to be able to see everybody working to earn their degree through Arizona State University, you know. I've been doing this for a couple hours now, but I got everything done for the day. I don't have to do anything else until next Tuesday, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go get some food now, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye. Wait. Before you go, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, maybe even a comment, and if you want to, you can click that thumbnail on the left, and it'll take you to my most recent video. See you next time.